volunteers, guys, there's two criteria that you must fit. You cannot be a child and you cannot be Scottish. There's a reason for that, which I'll explain as we go through. The tartan I've got on the floor, this is the world's very first official tartan. This is known as government tartan because it was introduced in 1725 by none other than the British government. And it was given to the Highland Police Force. They were known as the Watch, and at night this looks very dark, so they became known as the Black Watch, a name still in use in the British Army today. The tartan I'm wearing, well, this is a Scottish-Italian tartan, clan macaroni. I made that up. Right, there are no official tartans apart from this at this point. Your Highland chieftains will wear a mixture of tartans. The brighter the better, to show how important they were. Somebody like me, I wear a very plain one because I'm not very rich. However, modern kilts, you'll see people wearing them, they've got the pleats in, they're sewn in. The kilt's a line, it's a short kilt, you put it round, you belt it, it's done. This I do by hand, and I put this in weird and wonderful places, including the back of a car. Normally it takes me about 2 minutes to put on. The day I put it on in the back of the car, it took a lot longer. Trust me, it did.
How many plates do you put in?
As many as you want. There's no set number. It's all a case of trying to gauge how much you've got left over, and I think I'm about there. Now guys, the other name for this is the belted plate. And the reason for that is it's all held together with a belt. I'm trying to sneeze. It's all held together with a belt, and it's a wonderful piece of gear. It's very, very versatile. Now this is the point where I'm looking for a volunteer. No children or Scots people, please. Would you like to help me out?
Okay.
I'll get the gentleman. Had his hand up first. Right. Where are you from, sir, again?
Washington, DC.
DC, yes, right. What's your name?
Michael.
Michael, nice to meet you, Michael.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to Edinburgh Castle. If you come round this side, Michael, and if you sit on the pleats with your feet towards the wall there. I need to find his legs on that one. Right, legs straight for me. Move that way just a little bit, and then lie down for me, please. And then move that way just a little bit more. There is a reason for this. Move that way a little bit. Tiny bit. Probably not. Brilliant. Right. You ever worn one of these before?
When I was a kid.
When you were a kid, right, okay. Right. It's a very versatile garment. Michael's come all the way over from Washington DC to fight for Bonnie Prince Charlie, and he's arrived at the field of Culloden with some rotten swine stabbed to death. It's a battlefield. We don't have time to phone the undertaker, get him to come round and measure Michael, build him a nice wooden coffin and have a nice ceremony. So all we do is we dig a hole and we wrap you in the plate, throw you in, fill the hole in. You've got your coffin with you. Sorted. However, we're not going to kill you, you can relax. So if you raise your arms for me, Michael, brilliant, and we start to fold it over. Now, there's only one part that's going to cause you any discomfort. Nearly there. Good. And again, it's all about gauging how much extra material you've got left here for folding over. So the pleats are, the number of them doesn't really matter. The only bit that's going to cause you any discomfort, Michael, is this bit. Not too tight.
No.
Alright, up you come. Alright, okay. Now I'm going to turn you that way so that you can see the back. Doesn't look very much like a kilt and plate at the moment. However, there's one question that springs to mind. It doesn't matter who you are, the answer is always yes at this point. Does it all look big enough? A lot of material. Right, if I turn you around, Michael. Very versatile, guys. You live in Scotland, it's not the warmest country in the world. So, if you get cold, you put your jacket on. Built in. You've got the jacket on. If it starts to rain, you put it over your head, you've got a hood. Fantastic. And at night, guys, yeah, if you want to go out pretending you're a woman with a big beard. However, at night, guys, you don't look at the hotel or a bed and breakfast. That's your bed. You just wrap yourself up and go to sleep in it. It's very, very comfortable. Ideally, what you do is you dampen it first. It's wool, helps the fibres expand, and helps to keep the heat in. It's really, really comfortable. However, you're going into battle, guys. You go in with that, people are going to laugh at you. If you're going to fight somebody, you want them to take you seriously. So we have to sort that out. What we do is we start to tuck it in the sides. And it's very, very simple. We tuck one in there, grab the middle bit there. What we're doing is we're creating pockets. We put things in the pockets. Same the other side. Because all the Highlanders drive sports cars, you need somewhere to keep your keys. So you put that in your pockets. Again, very quickly. Now, anything you want to keep dry, keeping your sporran. Sporran at this stage a very simple leather pouch. By the time you get to the late 1800s,